Okay, morning everyone. Welcome to briefing on Friday the 25th of November. So, it does look a nice day out there at the moment. A bit chilly. Essentially, what we've got is a westerly airflow, as you can see. The isobars have moved out a bit from what they were yesterday. It was howling. So, winds dropped a reasonable amount. I think we've still got reasonable upper winds, so should get some good wind launches today. Charts painted with this little thing here. All the sort of forecast data suggests that's going to stay in the west of England, or if it does get to us, it'll be end of the day, evening time, and it's weak. Maybe the odd spot of rain on it, but not much, just cloud. We'll see. But as I say, westerly airflow, pressure's gone up from yesterday quite a bit. You can see 1,016 there. It was down at about 1,004 yesterday, and lower than that the day before. So should be not necessarily shower free. We'll see in a sec. There are one or two showers floating about. But I think with the wind direction, they'll come off the sort of Bristol Channel, across the West Country, and then just dry out. So, TAFs, we're having a bit of a refresh. It was fairly short, Farnborough, and that doesn't look like it's changed at all. 248 knots, fewer 4,500 feet. I think we might certainly see some cumulus today. Whether it will be very soarable, I don't know. 240, a bit more westerly, I think. Certainly Top Meteo and other forecasts are showing upper winds westerly and lower winds just slightly south of west. So 250, 260 degrees, I think, more likely today, but nice all day. You know when it's a short line like this, it's going to be reasonable. The upper winds, so 20 down in the south of us, 270, a bit more southwesterly up in the middle of the country, up to about 25 to 30 knots. So 20, 25 knots at the most, I suspect today. Certainly nowhere near as strong as yesterday. We reckon it was 45 to 50 knots yesterday. And pretty much from a westerly direction. Satpic, everything seems to be refreshing itself for some reason. Clear. There's odd little showers lurking in the west of England. Quite often they stream down the Bristol Channel, as they're doing here, come across through the Bath Gap, and don't really amount to much after that. They just fizzle out here and never ever get to us. So temperature wise, it's certainly not going to feel quite as warm as yesterday. It didn't feel too bad. It was quite mild yesterday. 9 to 10 degrees, I think it's about right actually in that wind. It will feel a bit chilly, but the sun will be on your face, so it'll feel fairly pleasant. What's Top Meteo got to say about it? Well, cloud amounts quite clear at the moment, and they're showing bits of cumulus bubbling up. So hopefully we might get some local soaring. And this is that painted sort of weak frontal line, the occluded front that's on the chart. Out to the west, that's 2 o'clock. Not really saying it's sort of getting to us at all, to be honest. It's fizzling out. And then overnight's going to be okay, and tomorrow morning looks fine. But let's just play back a little bit. I think they can have a reasonable morning with the front still out to the west, but then coming in over the course of lunchtime in the afternoon and raining later on tomorrow afternoon. So Nice day. Let's enjoy it, folks. Hopefully with even a little bit of sort of local soaring thrown in for good measure. Airspace wise, not a lot going on. It really is quite quiet. That was what you'd expect at this time of year. Had a good look round and I can't find any other NOTAMs that might be of relevance to anybody. So yeah, definitely a quiet day on the airspace front. Hide the floating panel. So what else do we need to know? Jet movements? Nope. No jet movements today. No, well, no notifications so far. That doesn't mean they're going to spring something on us. And operationally, we're going to, because of the rain yesterday and a bit the day before, we're going to have to sort of start off with an operation around here on the cross runway on 27. So cables will be down the south side, launch on the winch just to the south of the centre line, launch point vehicle just to the north of the centre line, and the aero towing will take place just on the northern edge of the runway. And circuits to the south, you land on the grass here or the runway, and circuits to the north land on the grass north side, so you don't mirror to the same landing area here. If you land, a reference point is here. Just roll forward a little bit, but don't roll up to the launch point. And try and land one side or the other, so someone else is behind you. They've got the other side of the runway. You know, there's nothing worse than someone planking it right in the middle of the runway, back here somewhere, and the whole thing's blocked for everybody. That really is about it. Just a reminder, if there is any south in the wind, please ensure you correct. You'll be nagged for that, or if you don't correct, you will be, cut the launch. We don't want sort of to see some of the drift correction that went wrong on Wednesday repeated. Okay, that's about it, folks. I think let's get the gliders out and go and enjoy a really nice day.